In the last episode, Daryl and Jesse spent a lot of time pulling out the old turret ring and restoring the 75mm gun. This week, we watched them perform the challenging task of fitting it into its position in the sponson. Hi, I'm Kurt from Armour, and welcome to Workshop Wednesday. Last Grant episode, we had a few people asking to see how we went about cleaning up the turret traversing unit, so I caught a little bit of Jesse's process with the gun elevation handle. It's nothing too special or complicated, but it does take quite a bit of time.
Yeah. Like, look at the engineering that would go into that. All the machining and that.
Is that one piece?
Just one piece, yeah.
Wow.
In the tin, we have some kerosene, and in the cans we have degreaser spray. It's really a matter of wiping and flushing the old grease off. Even to this day, we're just amazed at how well everything is preserved.
Moves up and down.
Perfectly preserved it, hey.
But you can like read all the numbers in that perfect. Like, they're just like they were stamped yesterday kind of thing.
Yeah.
After it's been cleaned up, Jess wire wheels the external housing to get all the old rust and paint off. Then he masks up the brass areas with tape and applies a coat of etch primer. That done, he re-greases the interior of the unit and it's good to go. We had a few concerned viewers mentioning that we didn't put a gasket in the turret traverse unit. Well, when we pulled that one apart, we found that they actually didn't have a gasket. If they were filled with oil, we definitely would have needed to put one in. But since they're filled with grease, we shouldn't have any problems with leaks. Now for the 75mm gun. You'll have to excuse the noisy needle gun in the background here. One of the guys was cleaning up the Stug 3 torsion bar holders with it. I'll try and put earmuffs on for you when it comes in. This is going to be a tricky operation. The boys have made this lifting jig which will enable them to manoeuvre the gun up and over the tank and through the turret opening. But they need to test the balance of it first.
Take that round the other side of that thing.
Do you want to check that one too, Neil?
Well,
See the angle of it?
yeah, we'll do that one now.
Well, we'll just, because if we need to go more then, you know what I mean?
They decide to add another lifting point on the jig, as this has to be repositioned to lift through an escape hatch once it's through the turret. Before we go any further with the gun, the madlet has to be fitted.
Yeah, but just to stop that flopping around. When we pick it up, it can go anywhere because it's on a round circle.
Never.
Right, cut all these out and just have
Yeah. Oh no.
Just get high enough.
Keep going. You can go all the way up to it.
There we go. slide that and I'll move those sides.
Missed it by that much.
It looks like our gantry is just a little bit too short, so it's time to bring in the cavalry.
Well, can you... It's sitting on the ledge now. Forward. Over. And slide it in. Because we're hitting up here. See how much? We have to really lay it back like that to get it in. So if we can put it on the...
This entire unit would have been assembled on its own and slung into position in the factory with a huge jig. You can see the rivets to the unit just to the left of Daryl here. We don't have anywhere near that sort of capability, so we just have to make do with what we have.
Whoa. Just keep your fingers clear.
I'm clear.
Whoa.
Right, that's it. We move the front up now.
Well, that was lucky.
Yeah, it was dagging. It had a dag on the end of it, hitting.
You're a dag.
Oh, that can't fall out.
Beautiful.
Here, we'll pull them out.
And now it's looking like a Grant.
The elevation handle is next.
Tuck it there. Swing around that way. Goes back right up there. Yeah. It's cost me function towards me. This is where we're going to need a spanner that we didn't bring in. Lots of times I should be able to get it in, and I've always struggled, Jess. This time, it worked.
Can you do it with a spanner up?
Alright, we're going to have to turn this as much as we can this way when we do it.
We can swing it around, can't we?
Can you get a purchase on that?
Yeah, we can go more this way.
2330, yeah, and then
Go
we
more this way.
get it there, we jig it up, you know, get it level, put it level when we got it in here, jig it up, get it in there, and then we swing it round.
And then start pushing it out.
Yeah.
And then we're going to...
This is the hatch that the jig will need to be repositioned into to push the gun in square.
Yeah, then come down level,
Yeah.
come down, sit it on here, move the position so it's flat, as far as we can, unhook, come through there.
Yeah, re-hook back through there.
Yeah, so that's our plan. Yep. Got me in the cat. That's probably... Yeah, go down slowly.
Then we're going to get the slide over now though.
Yeah. We'll sit down on that. Alright, and then that should slide. We've unhook this now, that's only going to drop down to there.
How are we going to get it through that hatch?
How are we going to get this out?
No plan withstands contact with the enemy. The pipe running through the barrel is too long to slide out. It will have to be pulled back as far as it can and then cut short. Luckily, this won't be too much of an issue as the mantlet is supporting the weight from the front of the gun.
Right. 1290.
It looks like the boys have run into another issue. There's not enough room for the gun to pass the elevation handle and into its mounting position. It's got to come back out again.
Leave that out, I reckon.
I've got to get it out yet.
Yeah, I know. We'll just, next time we'll just leave it out.
Glad we painted it nice and white.
I know. Yeah. So you can get all those nice fingerprints on it.
Oh, really? Sure.
I had it dead dinosaur.
Easy.
Really?
It's fine. It's fine.
He's fine. He's got a big lump of wood he's dragging with him. Beautiful. Ah. Another one bites the dust. Yep. No, come a bit more. Bit more. Hold it there. Hold on. Just go up, take the weight, and then drive back with it. Yep. Down. No one died.
No one died.
Not lying, but
No one died.
no one died.
Gonna work?
Just got to go forward a bit more. Yep, we're in. Might just go straight on without it being tracking into there. Well, up the wood. But we're swinging free. I've got to take everything off here now, but
How far we gotta go back?
we've got weight on that, so. Cheers.
Cheers.
This one goes round and holds the, what I'm calling the outer mantlet.
Yep.
And we've got these saddles here. It should come off. Halfway, it's locking in on these, eh?
You wanna go back a bit?
No, it's this. It's this thing here.
It's alright, no. Oh, it's okay. And
Oh, here we go.
oh, look, he got it.
That wasn't easy. Second time round.
I'm leaving that in.
We would have been shot in that factory.
Such a small pile of Grant Tanks.
Daryl, what are you doing?
Oh, you're right. That was your good finger.
It was. Can anybody? Oh, right.
Yeah. You alright?
Yep.
A little bit more.
How much more do you want?
I reckon go a little bit more. Just kind of rough on the timber still. Yep. Okay, you ready? You might have to go up more, Daryl.
Can you push the wheels? Do the wheels need to move?
I think you might. I think it might need to go up a little bit more. It's not riding over the.
Are we right at the top or not? Hold on, might lower it down and put this thing towards the back, Jess. I can't get it up any higher, I don't think. Hold it. I think we're up against the blue. We only got another. I tell you what, we're in.
Yeah, we're in.
Can you use it?
I'm happy about that. Well, can you do a bit on the top? Yeah.
So I get a saddle.
Saddle up.
Saddle up, saddle up. Right, nut on now. Can you come as much as you can?
That's what she said.
Did you put any, has it got any stuff on it?
Yeah, I put any seed on it.
Alright.
It went everywhere.
Oh.
All over me.
Oh, you should have left some for on here. I can't see any.
I put any seed on it.
There, it is on there. You can see
Oh, maybe
it.
I put it on the wrong end.
Don't stress Daryl out.
Don't start.
Don't start.
Don't start.
Don't start, Jess.
The people who build tanks don't make it easy. We've almost got our side done. Jess will have to. He's going to have a struggle for his side, isn't he? Get more clearance.
That's it.
Yeah, I know, but
That's heaps of room.
That's it.
Heaps of room there for you, Daryl.
Yeah.
That's all it goes.
yeah. You might have to tidy up the thread on this other one, Jess.
Yeah. Send it out.
These are going up nice and firm.
That's how we like it. Nice and firm.
Nice, firm nuts.
Give them everything.
Now the gun is locked in its mount, we can put the elevation gear back on the gun and bolt the two mechanisms in. It sounds easy enough, but now that the gun's in, the bolts are really tricky to reach.
Yeah, this is going to be
Hold on. Yep. Yep. They're taking some away. Just don't trust it completely.
Okay. I think it needs to go up more. Can we? There we go.
Yep.
It's just a little bit firm.
I am.
You can't.
7 AM and I'm sitting on a bloody gear stick knob trying to go up the clacker.
Did you get him?
Nah, it's not started. Just fucking.
Ratchet handle or just
Hold on.
bar handle?
I think I might have got it.
He's on.
I got it.
He's on.
Yeah.
Do you want to rub a mallet?
Needs to get down a little bit more.
Throw out that lumber timber out. Alright, all 4 of them in, that's good. Can you get into that other one at the back? Or not? Do you want to drop this plate back in?
Yeah. Alright. That's on.
So we're ready to put the bottom one on?
Yeah, sure am.
Nice.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Hey, you know those bolts in that firing ring, they might go vertical. See those 4 holes above it?
Here.
Yeah, those holes might work vertical, do they?
Nah, it needs to go somewhere out here. It's too long.
And they're in. Now for the gunner's seat. We have a complete original one, but it belongs to the other Grant tank in the museum. So Jess is going to use a mixture of original and fabricated parts to make a new one. The gun guardrails will need to come out for a little bit more work, but you can see everything really coming together now. That's all we have time for today. The boys worked really hard this week, but there's still a lot to do, so be sure to join us next Wednesday for your weekly tank restoration fix. So until then, I'm Kurt from Armour, and I'll see you on the next one.